Okay. Nickelodeon. Do, 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 do. Hey everybody. I know it's not a lot, but Capricorn 1, of course. I might do a general love for everybody else, all other signs lumped together. Hey, Tanaya, High Priestess, Alexandra, Lovely Bird's Nest. So basically what we're going to start off with is the temperament or the flaws that this new person may have, because everybody has flaws. So you have to take the good and the bad. But we're gonna start off. Hey, Hazy Haley. That's the tongue twister. Hey, Keisha. At 11 o'clock, I'm gonna put my child to sleep. So this is gonna be general. So of course, it's not gonna be everybody's situation. It's just kind of a requested video that's kind of hard to do sometimes, just because I see things for the reality. I don't try to like make them a fairy tale. So sometimes you're not going to get what you want. Like, that's just the reality. But we're going to try and look at the positive and see what's going on. My witch call is going crazy. Is it almost? Hold on. My candle's going a little crazy. Okay. Oh, I just did that on the community board. It's on my page. So if you're subscribed, it may or may not show up, but it also depends on how many people you're subscribed to, because it might get lost somewhere. One of these is making noise. I know that's dangerous for me to put that. Damn, which one is it? Sorry, y'all, it's bothering me. Okay, forget it, because I don't know which one it is. Something's sizzling. Thank you, High Priestess Alexandra. I appreciate that. Hey, Kiki. Okay, so we're going to look at the flaws of the person, this new person. So this is going to be a new love. This is not going to talk about the past. If you make it about the past, you will always be stuck in the past. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, that reminds me of my past person. Maybe the past person is going to be the new person. I don't know. But this reading is strictly for Capricorns who want new love. So we're going to look at it from that angle. So first off, we're going to look at this person's flaws. Character flaws, I would say. Like how they are, their temperament, stuff like that. It says it's only available on the mobile app. Oh. I don't know. I have the YouTube app on my phone, so that's probably why. I just wanted to give you guys a choice. So what are some flaws of this new love? We're going to start off with the bad first. Or the semi-bad. It may not be that bad. Ooh. So this person's going to be very emotional. They could probably become depressed easily. I don't know if this comes from like them being hurt in the past, or just like they take everything to heart. Could be a Capricorn, because I know we'd be like that sometimes. But if it's an emotional type person, then it could be also a water sign. I was thinking Scorpio, but yeah, this person's gonna feel things a lot deeper. So I wouldn't say that's a flaw, but yeah, this person's really gonna possibly have some mental health issues. that if they don't get a hold of, it can turn into something else. So very, very take to heart type of person. Oh, damn. And we have conniving. So this person can have some type of manipulative ways. I always think of the devil card with this. So they can have manipulative ways, codependency issues. So this depressed state could just be when they don't get their way, or they could be using the emotional side to get the things that they want. Now this could be upfront. Maybe this person just does that, or they can change. But I'm just seeing qualities here that you may notice in this person. They may flip. That's what I'm getting with the depressed. That's why I said mental health. So I know that's not what y'all want. We're going to get somebody that's not mentally stable. That's not funny. It's not funny. But, I mean, that's just what I'm seeing, okay? If y'all see something different, then apply it. But what I'm seeing, it's like this person flip-flops. And I kind of feel like if they don't get their way or something, then they'll try to make other people make other people feel bad, so they'll manipulate them into doing what they want. Now I'm getting like Leo energy with that. Fire sign. What is that? The hell was that? That was weird. Sorry, y'all. And we have lonely. So there goes that emotional side again. So I kind of feel like this person can flip. I feel like they have a sense of, going back to water sign. So they have a sense of like taking things to heart, and they really like, say they wanted a game and the game was sold out and they had to wait like 3 or 4 weeks. Something like that will make this person like sulk and start thinking that they're the victim and everybody's against them type of energy. So this person is very emotional, which could be good in the long run because maybe they'll be, you know, a little bit more communicative. But these are like the little flaws that you might see in this person. Who's pulling up? I'm sorry, I'm starting to pull up from Georgia. Hey, Antares. Yeah, there was like a smoke or something. We do have self-sabotage, so I feel like this person would also be the type that may not feel like they deserve something. So they are aware that they could be a nuisance, or they can like have these different moods that push people away. So that could also be something. And they may try to hold on to you like through emotional means. And I kind of feel like this is going to be in the beginning, especially the conniving part, because I feel like this person's been hurt before. So they're kind of going to like play games is what I'm getting to get what they want until they actually get to know you. And then it's going to be like, okay, well, this is why. And they're going to be like very open and emotional. That is what I'm getting. Let's see. So what are some other things that they need to know about the new love? What does Capricorn need to know about the new love? Oh no, it was like sizzling from the candles, I believe. That's what I was hearing. But I'm always hearing something here with these thin ass walls. Like I hear my neighbor upstairs just stomping. He needs to be a part of the he needs to be a part of the Kirk Franklin crew because he's really stomping. Okay, so oops. Just saw healing chaos, so that's kind of a good thing. Okay, so healing chaos tried to come out. So I feel like this person is able to bounce back from like anything that goes wrong, but I feel like it takes them a little minute. What are some things they need to know about the new love. Forgiveness. So I feel like this is someone that will apologize if they do something wrong. And I feel like this is when like the relationship gets a little bit more deeper, or you guys get to know each other a little bit more. They're able to forgive, and they're able to apologize. So if you act crazy over something, they'll understand and they'll apologize for their actions, and they'll want you to reciprocate and do the same thing with them. So this person, like I said, they're very emotional. They're going to be able to apologize and forgive, so they don't really hold on to grudges. And this is as it gets more into it, because I think in the beginning everybody's kind of a different way a little bit until they get to know you and then decide if they want to make it a real thing. We have enlightenment. So this person's going to be smart. They're talking about me. This person's going to be smart, and it's kind of like you guys are going to have conversations that are meaningful. Like you're going to be able to like hold the conversation with this person, especially about things that other people like kind of brush off or they don't believe. You guys are going to be able to learn from each other. Yeah, I kind of like this person, except for that conniving stuff, because we're not doing that. This person's very in touch with themselves. And we have action. So this new love is going to be all about action. They're not going to just be talking. So if they say they're going to take you out on a date, they're going to take you out on a date. They're not going to sit here and tell you, and then you never see the light of day of a date. You don't ever have to bring it up. If this person says they're going to do something, they're going to do it. So they're very reliable. This new person is very reliable. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta make sure I watch the clock. Yeah, Alyssa. I said that earlier. If you believe it's the past, then of course you're never gonna get new love. But like I said, everybody's flawed. So it's always up to you who you choose. You know, you don't have to go. This is just for everybody to kind of see what else is out there. We have thriving. So this lets me know this person is not about no brokenness. So if they're down, like I said, this type of person, if they're down, they're going to find their way back up. So they're not going to be held down for long. I sound country right there. And they're going to make the best of any situation. So if someone loses their job, they may go into this like depression and sadness, but they're going to find a way out of it. They're going to take action. They're going to start putting in applications. It won't be for long. So you wouldn't have to worry. So this person makes everything like, they're going to like move and make life great, because they don't want to be stuck in a situation where they're like constantly having issues. And we have fulfillment. So this person is going to be like a 10 of cups, like someone that you can have all types of emotions towards. You're going to get mad at this person. You know, the conniving part, you know, we talked about manipulation in the beginning. And when I say manipulation, it's like different levels to it. But I don't think it's on the level of like hurting. But in the beginning, I feel like that's how it is, because this person's not sure yet. But this is going to be someone that's going to fulfill everything in your life. Like they're going to make you feel wanted. They're going to make you feel needed. They're not going to have you guessing. So this is the flaws up here. This is kind of like what you can expect with this person. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this at. Let's get one more. Sorry, I'm watching the clock. Happy birthday, all the Capricorns. Hello, is it Kedron Thomas? All right, let's get two more. What else do we need to know about this new person? Oh, hold on real quick. I'm gonna go. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. It's not gonna go down in the water. All right, come on. You need to use the bathroom? All right, come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. You need to use the bathroom? Okay. Okay, hand me your towel. You want your fan on? Okay. And here's your toothbrush. Is your pants falling? No. I'll make you breakfast in the morning. Did you put underwear on? Okay. Love you. In the morning. Love you. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all know it's always my daughter's bedtime. Dang, some snow. All right. Let me pull two more of how this new love is going to be. So I guess this is all like their personality, like the type of person they are. And then, of course, like I said in the beginning, everybody has flaws that another person may see. So you may see this person as being manipulative because that's what you're used to. Or there's something that triggers. So it just kind of depends if you guys are compatible, if you're going to be able to get through it. What else do they need to know about this person? This new love, Capricorn's new love. Ooh. Opportunity. So I feel like this person is going to like seize the moment. Like they're not going to hide their feelings. Like again, I'm really getting Scorpio. Scorpio and Pisces. Which I believe they said Pisces is, if I'm not mistaken, is a good match for Capricorn. I think it said Taurus, Pisces, and I can't remember. Virgo, I think. Yeah. So, opportunity. I feel like this person's going to be honest and upfront with you. They're going to seize the opportunity as far as like not let you get away. They're going to realize what you are, your worth, and they're not going to string you along. So even if you guys don't work out, like this is the type of person that will tell you why it's not working out, even though like people don't have to tell you that, but it's like a respect thing. This person may also afford you opportunities, or you may learn things. There's a lot about learning from this person, and I feel like it goes both ways. It's like this is going to flourish to something. Because if you think about fulfillment, it's like a harvest. Like you sow the seeds, and then it's like something grows from that. We have potential. There's a lot of darkness here. So I'm getting the sense that this person has gone through like a shadow period and they've actually healed. So that's probably why these are some of their negative traits, because this is what they did in the past. So they could have made other people they were involved with feel manipulated in some way. They could have made them feel like they were the wrong ones and they could have blamed everybody else. So I kind of feel like you're going to meet this new person after they actually had time to heal. So this could actually be a spiritual person, which we did do that reading the other day about someone faking spirituality, but that was for like a past person. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like somebody had like a hermit mode, like they actually just like really went in and tried to learn themselves and figure out like why are they the way they are, why are they so sabotaging, why are they pushing people away. And it's kind of like they realize that they have to make some changes if they're trying to make sure that their stuff goes in order, like just every aspect of life, not just a relationship. So this is saying this person's going to see the potential. They're going to see the potential in you and themselves. And this is what happened. Like they've seen potential in themselves. They've seen an opportunity to make something right, make something better. So you're going to receive this person's, I was going to say energy, but you're going to receive this person's energy. We'll just say it like that. After they have gone through this like awakening, because we have enlightenment here too, right next to forgiveness. So when you forgive, you're actually healing yourself. And even in this card, the forgiveness card, it's like this person's reaching for a moon. And it's kind of like the moon is just like, you have to face your fears. You have to face your secrets. You have to be honest with yourself. That's how I see it. That's how I see the moon card too. It can represent fear. It can represent hidden things. It can also represent about seeking truth and just being true to yourself. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And I don't know if you guys are going to like bond over spirituality as well. But it's looking good. Look. Bottom of the deck here is illumination and we have enlightenment. So yeah, this person is going to be very high vibrational. They are going to come in. And it's up to them to maintain that. To make sure that they don't go backwards. We have protection at the top. That was the next card that was going to come out. This person is going to be your protector. They're going to make sure that you're good. They're not going to do anything that's going to mess up the relationship. And the relationship will also be protected, because I kind of feel like you guys were made for each other. And you could have actually been healing at the same time. And then you just met up somehow. So I'm going to leave this one out because I like that. We need some protection around this. Ooh, I'm going to cut that. See, look, I go from one extreme to the next. I got that song stuck in my head. I'm going to get to the tarot in a second, y'all. I like to do the oracles so we can get straight into the point. Alright, what else does this person want Capricorn to know about them? What type of lover are they going to be? Ooh. Damn, that's a lot. Dang. I know, like, I hope it don't snow again, because I wasn't here when it snowed last year. I was in Tennessee, but there was like flooding and stuff. And I'm mad at my apartments, but that's a whole nother situation. That's so funny. I keep singing that song. I'm going to take all these because they popped out together. So let's see what this is. They're messing up my stuff here. Look at that, y'all. This person's going to see you as a divine feminine. And when I say that, that means they're going to see what value you hold, how great you are, how beautiful you are, how you get stuff done. And of course, Capricorn, which they shouldn't even question that anyway. But this person is going to make up for all those people in the past that played around with you, and they're going to know that they have a winner. So that is great, because you are divine feminine. And there goes that moon again. There's something about the moon. Isn't the moon is Pisces, isn't it? The moon represents Pisces, right? Am I right, y'all? There's, hold on. How many moons do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 moons here. So I don't know if you're going to meet this person in 5 new moons. I don't 5 full moons. I don't know. But there's something about moons here and the sky. So it could be an air sign too, but I'm getting that moon is really sticking out to me. You said 6. You see another one? You see another moon? So it must be a water sign. We have serendipity. So like I said, this person's coming from a place of darkness. Whoever this person is. Ooh. And they're going to see the light in you. They're going to see like you as a savior or the missing link or the missing piece in their life story. So this could actually potentially lead to a marriage, this new person. It's like they're finding their way. They're on a journey to you as we speak. I love it. I love that. Because, you know, Capricorns, we don't be getting the best. And look, there's more sky here. And there's the sun there. Man, it's like someone's learning their lesson. Hey, Soul Rebel Nation. I actually seen a video of yours. I didn't even know you was a reader. You be doing your thing. Be doing it well. Okay, let's not put the sexual energy in there, because that's what, you know, I'm personally trying to get away from that. I don't want none of that. We have the garden. So I said reaping what you sow, like harvesting. I said that earlier with the fulfillment card. So it's like this person is going to tend to your garden. Not in that way. Not in that way. Not in that way. But it's like you're going to be at peace. Like you're going to actually have something that you've been working so hard. And when I say working hard, like you guys changed yourself. You went through your situations to make yourself better, and then here you are. You're gonna be able to like feel the abundance. Like it's gonna be like a great feeling. And this is like brightness here, and we have inner peace. So this person is definitely gonna bring you peace. Like they're not gonna have chaos with them. And if they do have any type of chaotic moments, so like their negative traits here, and I feel like that's more so about reassurance. That just popped up in my head. But this person's going to make you feel like secure. And that's what we said about the protection. Dang, where is this person at? I bring it. Come on. There goes another moon. And skies. So this is about divine timing. So that's why it hasn't happened for you guys yet, because it was a divine timing situation. Like it wasn't, this person wasn't ready yet. It's kind of like they were put in the microwave and they weren't ready. They weren't finished cooking yet. We have resolving conflict. So like I said, you're going to breathe life into this person. And this is not the person that's sucking your energy dry. It's like this person's going to recognize who you are. And they're going to vow to themselves to never go backwards to the old person that they used to be. And this also talks about communication. Like you guys are going to be able to heal each other or continue healing to that next phase. Because it's like people don't understand, when you get in a relationship, you have to heal separately. Sometimes people can heal together, but I feel like to make the most out of it, you have to heal separately. So when you do meet the person, you're a better individual. And you're not just doing things to accommodate someone else. Like it's going to be genuine. And this was the next card on the top. So chivalry. And I think this came out in one of the last readings I did for a new person. But this person, like I said, they're going to be all about that action. They're going to take you out on dates. They're going to give you everything that you've ever imagined in somebody else that just basically played games with you. And it's going to be hard for you guys to believe this too. Because you're going to feel like this person's, oh, he just doing this or she just doing this so they can get some ass. Like, that's what I be saying. But this person's really doing this because they want to. I don't know if they're going to go on trips. Like, you guys are going to go on trips together. The beach. Something about looking at the sky. Maybe you guys are going to look at the stars together. Which that would be, and a picnic. A picnic and looking at the stars would be like an ultimate date for me. Have y'all seen those, what are those? Those videos or pictures of people that like drive up to the mountains or something, and they're in like the back of the truck and they're just watching the stars, and you know, they got the little wine, which I don't drink, but that's how I envision it. Stuff like that. Now, not the serial killer area. Hopefully it's not like a bad area and it's well lit, but y'all get the thing about it is that this person doesn't have to spend like lots of money on you for you to like that. So this person's going to take you on like simple things, but it's the quality time that this person is bringing that's going to be like the best part. All right, so what are some other things to know about this love? Oops. What else does Capricorn need to know about this new love? So abundance. What did I just say with the garden? Sudden wealth, unexpected income, gratitude. I accept all positive outcomes. So definitely this person is going to bring a new level into your life. And people think abundance is all about money. This is green, so it's kind of reminding me of like the heart chakra. You're going to be able to be vulnerable with somebody. And it's going to be unexpected. How you meet this person is going to be unexpected. Something, and I think it's when you stop looking, which is what they always say, and it does work that way, is when this person comes around. We also have alien species. That makes me laugh every time that makes me laugh because I really don't know too much about like universe stuff. I just know like from what I learned from different people and interactions I have with different zodiac signs, but this makes me laugh for some reason. But it has the fallen ones, Anunnaki. I'm probably not saying that right. Reptilians, the controllers, grays, we just want to exist, mantis, the referee. Is that Pleiadians? We are here for war. The giants, we used to rule. So I'm getting the sense that this is somebody that is like, it's something dealing with bloodlines, like just the right combination that's coming your way. Because if you think about it, like if you were never meshing well with someone and you guys always argued and it was always chaos, it could just be that you guys were not meant to be together. And it's kind of like Romeo and Juliet. I think they were together, but their families were against each other. If I'm telling the story correctly. And again, there's a lot of green there. What else do they need to know? I'm sorry. So we have regret, disappointed, despair, apologetic, please forgive me. So I'm not going to bring that up. But we have forgiveness out here twice. So like I said, this person is really going to be able to notice if they're going backwards or if they've done anything that hurt you, to where they probably won't even do it again. But as you're healing, of course, you're going to constantly be triggered. There's going to be constant reminders or situations. And I feel like this person's really going to be quick to apologize for anything that you may take as being like disrespectful or that hurts you in any way. We have the gambler, so risk taker, the chancer, options, hidden motives, and nobody's safe. So when I think of the gambler in this situation, I think that this person's going to take a chance on you. So like I said, if they're still healing, they're going to start off like this, possibly, you know, playing the games, you know, trying to play around and treat you some type of way. But it's going to hit them that they're supposed to be past that. So those are things that they're going to continuously be working on. And I feel like this person's going to take a chance with you. And this could be you guys taking a chance with them as well. Some of you may be writing off like relationships or love, and I feel like when this person comes through, you're gonna be like second guessing it. Let me check in with the chat. You need to use sippy whippy. You said what? I need a sippy whippy. Bring him up because my B.O.B. is tired. What's a B.O.B.? Like, people don't understand, like, that a picnic. I went back because I'm reading the comments. I would absolutely love a picnic. Like, that would make me cry if a dude takes me out to a nice park, not the parks that got the needles and, you know, drug residue and the baggies and stuff like that and the bullets from shooting last night. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, if you take me to a nice green park on a nice, like, spring or summer day, you have, like, I was about to say smorgasbord, but that was going to be, like, y'all gonna be like, what the hell is that? You know, just having, like, all these different snacks or foods and you guys just talk. That to me means more than taking me out to a restaurant. Now, I'm going to go to the restaurant because I love food. But to me, it tells me that you're thinking about it more. Like, hey, I'm going to come pick you up at such and such time. You know what I'm saying? That's romantic to me. Evaporate. Oh, I'm so slow. Battery operated boyfriend. That is so funny. Hey, Miss Ayo. I know when I tell people that, like, even when I talk to my mom and I tell her I'm not materialistic, she's like, I am. I want you to do this and this. And that's fine for her. But for me, when I say I'm not materialistic, I don't want a broke man. Like, clearly, I don't want a broke man. But I'm not going to be mad if you can't buy me a Birkin bag or take me out to eat at a $1,000 plate restaurant. Because I don't even like to dress like that. I'm a jeans and t-shirt and Toms and Vans type of female. That's who I am. And when I do get done up, then I'm going to shut it down. But that's the type of person I am. And I think a lot of guys, like, and I'm speaking for guys because I like men, and I feel like a lot of them get hoodwinked. So for the men, if you're a man in here, I think there was one, I'm not sure. A lot of times, you guys get played by females too. And these females are out to get your money. They don't really like you like that. They're trying to see how many meals they can get out of you before you start asking for sex or whatever. And then when you start getting to that point, then all of a sudden they get a new man and they're trying to tell you, leave me alone and all the other stuff. Happy early birthday. Wait, what's the song by Raheem? I had too much caffeine. It's crazy when you don't drink like soda often, how you can feel the difference in your body. Because I feel like shaky, like I'm like nervous. So that's kind of weird. So I'm reading the comments. See, is it Cadron? That would be like the best situation. So oh yeah, the 14th. Our job actually gives us our birthday off. So I'm trying to think if I want to like drive to Dallas and go eat somewhere. Just to get out of my city because it's getting on my nerves. So we have children distraction. So I don't have time. I have my kid or kids. Daddy or mommy spend more time with me, not her or him. I'm your priority now. So for some of you, you can have kids. But the person, we're talking about the new love, they may actually have children. So if that's not your cup of tea, then of course you don't have to accept that. And I said children, they may have more than one. Yeah, so they may not have much time. So the little time that they do give you, they're going to make sure it counts. But I kind of feel like they're not teens. I feel like this person may have like kids between the age of 3 and 7. So that may be a problem. But who, you know, most people have kids these days. Like, you said to be a stepmom. It could be a kid too, but I don't know. I'm just getting the sense that there's two of them. What else they need to know about this person? Ooh. Wow. This hit the camera. Or not the camera, my phone. I don't have a camera. Divine partner. Union. Divine timing. Different bloodlines. What did I just tell y'all? If y'all was watching, I said with this alien species that there's a possibility that you guys could have not meshed well with other people because you guys had different bloodlines, or it just wasn't working, like the Romeo and Juliet. So divine timing means you had to wait for the right person to come in. You had to wait until you became the divine feminine or the divine masculine in order to accept or receive this type of energy. So like I said, this is someone that you definitely could marry. But this is going to be a divinely protected relationship whenever this happens. So if in between time, if you have not met this person and you're dating, if it don't give you this feeling that this reading is giving you, then it's not meant for you. So we have diet change, more greens and fruits, less red meat, no pork, silent killer. Okay. I love bacon though. I'm sorry, I do. But I don't like pork. Okay, I know that's the same thing. But I don't like pork chops, or I don't buy pork, like meat pork, except for bacon. But don't tell nobody. And also I love fish, so I don't like this card. But we all know the history of those type of foods, so whatever. I'm hard-headed. All bottom feeders connected to Atlantis. So diet change, like there's changes coming. So some of you guys could be preparing for this. And not saying you're like losing weight to meet a man or a woman, or bulking up if you're a man, if that's what you want. I think it's just more so about being healthy from within out. So you may have tackled the outer part of you, like as far as, let me say it. How do I say that? It's like you're watching everything. Like what you eat, how you sleep. It's like you're putting more positive things into your body so that way you can radiate positivity. Because I was just talking about the soda. Okay, I get it. I was just talking about the soda and how it makes me feel. So it's like, that means I shouldn't be drinking the soda, but it tastes so good. I'm so hard-headed. Like, my ancestors and my guides are probably tired of me. They're like, dang, this girl just don't, she don't ever listen. I am hard-headed, but I'm trying to get better at that. And then we do have masculine energy, which was the next card. So logical, dominating, analytical, focused. I love the familiar. So you're definitely going to get a masculine energy. And this could balance your feminine energy. So vice versa. So this is definitely going to be somebody that, and that's probably why the protector is there, because we think of the masculine energy as a protector. So that's what I'm getting. This is somebody that's going to make you feel like a woman or a man. Put that where it needs to go. I think there's one man in here. I like this reading. I want to meet this person now. I'm starting to get mad. Now the other ones ain't even going to match up. Look, Soul Family Tribe was underneath that. So this is going to be a spiritual person. All right, let's get some tarot. What else do they need to know about this person? And then I'll get some more oracles. I think I've done used up all the oracles so far. Hey, Carlos. I try to keep it neutral, like when I talk, because I do know that the men are ramping up on the channel. So I don't want to like leave them out, because when you feel excluded, then of course you feel like it's not for you, you know? What? Commitment. I just saw the hierarchy. For some of you, this person probably got a divorce, and they probably have been married before. So those could be deal breakers for people. But I do get that feeling that this person has been married before, and that's probably why they have kids. But like I said, sometimes people are in relationships and they don't need to be together. And they may try and try and try and keep working it out or trying to work it out, and it just doesn't get there. Plus, this Capricorn need to know about new love. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this person is going to be very vulnerable. So we already kind of established that. We have Page of Cups. So this is about forgiveness again, or a surprise or something that's unexpected. What is up with this forgiveness? I really don't want to say this is a past person. I really don't. Somebody said that earlier. So like I said, if it resonates in that manner, then go with it. But we're focused on new. So that just goes back to this person being okay with accepting fault and actually apologizing. So they're able to be open and vulnerable to you. And the ego is not as present as past people that you may have dealt with. He says, like a past person. Well, I got on somebody earlier. I mean, I didn't really get on her, but this is about new love. So if it makes sense to you, then that's okay. But when I talk about new love, of course, we want it to be new. So we can't always look at it as, oh, this past person's going to come back and they're going to finally realize it. That's a possibility, but I'm thinking new here. So this is all about new. What else they need to know? So this person is very vulnerable. Look at that. The Empress is here again. So this person's going to be able to be nurturing and caring. So this person's going to balance out their masculine and feminine energy. So I'm getting like yin. I was about to say yin yang twins. I don't know if the person listened to that. I don't know. I meant to say yin yang. Yin yang. I feel like this person's also going to want you to be their wife and have their children. This person's really going to respect you. Because we have the divine feminine out here twice. That's what this person's looking for. They're actually looking for the divine feminine, not the city girl. So they're probably used to the city girl type. Or city boy or F-boy type. And they want something completely different. So that's why I was saying earlier with men, you guys get played a lot by females because it's like it's easier to get sucked into that by certain women, I guess. I don't know. Moving on. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person's going to be able to be at ease with you. It's going to feel like home. Like they're not going to be worried about anything. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this person may have their moments where they're feeling like they're not good enough for you. And that's because you're the Empress. We don't have a divine masculine out here. Yeah, like the actual card for the divine masculine. But I feel like this person may go into these situations where they don't feel good enough. And that's where that loneliness and the depression can come into play. So it's like if you don't give them enough attention, which this could also be a fire sign Leo, because we already know they like attention. I do see them out here. I actually see everybody out here, all the elements. But yeah, that's what I feel like. This person may have their moments where they don't feel their best and they could fall back into like old habits, and that's probably what those flaws are. But I feel like they're going to be able to quickly divert from that because they don't want to lose the Empress. You said soon to be off the market. He said, damn the past person. Please bring the new because the old is in Aries. He said the past person think he's slick. Oh my God. That's kind of funny because I had a dream about a guy that I used to like really be stuck on. And the girl that I work with, they were sitting next to each other. And I was ignoring him and laughing at her jokes and stuff. But then I woke up and I'm like, why the hell were both of them in my dream next to each other? So I'm like, what's really going on? Because, I mean, I think she's mentioned him before. But, yeah. I just didn't want to look into it because it's not my business no more. Yeah, Anna, we're not. People get frustrated. That's why I said they have a love-hate, because Capricorns keep it real. We're going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And that's where the issues come into play. Some people like fake. What else? Some people like fake. We have temperance in reverse. So I feel like this person's going to be a little off balance. That's why it's all about balance here. Like they feel like they're missing something. They feel like they're missing the Empress in their life. That's what I see here. So they may have gotten through a lot of different things and they still kind of feel imbalanced, like something's not straight yet. So like I said, this person could be actively working on their shadow work. They could meet you when they're like kind of finishing that up, which you're never truly finished with it. But you get to a point where you're able to handle things a lot better. And sometimes it can take a minute. But this person sees you as like luck. Like they feel they lucked out by meeting you. Like, how did I meet this person? And they're going to go on like a trip. Like they're going to dream about something, or they're going to just like be in awe of your presence, your beauty, like how you carry yourself. I just heard that Juvenile song, I need it in my life. Come put it in my life. I think that's Juvenile, ain't it? I don't know if they're from Louisiana. I hope not. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is the type that feels like they may have put a lot into the relationships in their past and it never went anywhere. They can't bring that. So this person also may feel like they're not good enough for you because maybe they lost the job, or they just aren't. They meet you when they're still looking for work or trying to get their finances in order. I know. What's that called? A project? But remember I said this person thrives and they go after opportunities. So they don't want you to get away, but then that's probably why they're going to start feeling, because it's right next to the Empress. They don't want to lose the Empress, which is you, or the Emperor. So they may have to hide that if they don't have like the actual job that they want or something. But there's a lot about not wanting to lose you, even if their life is not straight. So that's kind of selfish. So that's probably how you guys are going to meet, is this person's going to like kind of lie, or they're not going to tell the truth too much about. That's the same thing. They're going to stretch the truth because they don't want to tell you like, yeah, I'm in between jobs or something like that. And you may look at it as like, okay, well, are you like, why are you even talking to me? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as an independent, beautiful, got your stuff together type of person. They want a piece of that. So that's probably what you guys are going to meet. And this person may be embellishing the truth because they don't want to lose you, or they don't want you to like not give them a chance. That always seems to happen too. What else? We have the Strength in reverse. So this person could be dealing with some stuff. Like I said, they could be going through like their spiritual journey. And you may meet them at the tail end. They may still be going through something, but they're not that confident. They may not be confident in your presence. There's something about you that makes this person like feel like they're not good enough. But that's what most Capricorns, we get that a lot. I know I do. People seem to think that one guy told me that I don't have to be cocky about everything. But the thing is that I don't go around telling people like, oh, I got this and I got that, and posting pictures and all the other stuff. Like, I'm pretty low key. And I'll tell my friends, my close friends, and my family. But I feel like when you start doing that to people that don't have it, that's when it becomes a problem. And they think that you're showboating or you're cocky and stuff like that. Like, if I worked hard, then don't get mad. I'm actually starting to do that. Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with dating. I'm going to date. So I'm gonna make that known now. I'm not the type that's going to be like stuck in the house or anything like that. If I feel okay with dating someone as far as going out on dates, that's fine. But I'm not going to be that person who looks at every single person I'm attracted to and say, oh, there's potential there. I'm going to be realistic about it. Some of them are just going to be friends. Some of them could be a relationship or something. You never know. But going into a connection or just talking to someone, you shouldn't automatically start thinking about the future and marriage and all the other stuff. I know that song come up in my head all the time. But that's all I'm saying for me. And it may not be the same for everybody. Some people don't want to date. Some people don't even want to like talk to nobody. But I feel like it's good practice to be able to put certain things to the test. Like, you don't have to sleep with people. You don't have to do things that you feel uncomfortable with. Like, it's all about setting boundaries. And if someone doesn't do that, you can stop talking to them. Oh, you're in Louisiana? I want to go. My sister's been there a few times. Like, that's at the bottom, the Chariot. They're on the way. Two of Pentacles. And that's why I'm saying they're going to be stuck in the middle. Like, should I go after the Empress, even though I don't got my stuff together, or should I continue to focus on this? So that's probably where the selfishness comes into play. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I want to go there. I want to try beignets, and I want to try, like, real gumbo. Because my neighbor, which he said he was a mortician before. He's an older guy. Like, it's an older couple. But he made me gumbo one day. And I don't usually eat behind people. And I tried it, and it was nasty. I didn't want to tell, like, I threw it in the trash, and I felt bad. I said sorry. But I just thought that was weird. It just didn't taste right. And his wife was like, yeah, I'm glad somebody like, because I don't like it. And I'm like, now I don't know why. He trying to give me some red beans and rice. I don't trust that either. I just don't like eating behind people. But anyway, that's I digress. But I would love to go there and see what's going down. Because actually my dad, he was born in Alexandria, so the country part of Louisiana. And I believe I have family that's from there as well. I'm just not sure what areas. You say he's cooking dead people. He said he retired from a mortician or something like that. And I like, when he said it in my head, I'm like, ain't that dead people? So, I don't know. He be giving me the creeps though. I think he's an alcoholic. And there's been times when I feel like he was trying to, like, because he came and gave me the gumbo when I think his wife wasn't home. And it was just creepy. But this was a long time ago. Shoot, you getting me scared? Is it Aya? Dang, that's crazy. Maybe that's why I said it, because there's a lot of people from Louisiana in here. Yeah, my dad grew up on like a farm, and he had to like beat pigs and stuff. I don't really know my dad's side of the family, but the last name is Boyd. That's all I know. Oh, you talking to her? My bad. Yeah, everybody's spreading out. And I was actually, this is like completely off topic, but I was really thinking about getting a passport, because I ain't even gonna talk about it, because they're gonna start tripping and say it's not relevant. Yeah, I threw it in the trash. And it's not because he's from Louisiana, but I just got a weird vibe. And I think when I got my I seen him walk, I think he was walking when I was getting my trash can, because we have like valet trash, and I quickly got in and closed my door. I don't like talking to him. And I just couldn't work around dead people like that. Like, I know my mom's like, well, they're dead. But I don't want to do that, because I'd have nightmares. I'm scary. I'm a scary tarot reader. I think I told y'all that before. I don't want to see nothing. Don't want to hear nothing. That's why sometimes if I'm reading and I hear like creaks and all that stuff, I'm like looking around, and I'm like, it better be the neighbors, because... And they respect me. Like, if I tell them I don't want to see nothing or hear nothing, I don't hear anything or see anything. Because they know I'm scary. I'm a scary person. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a scary person. Okay, back to this. Let's get a few more cards. Okay, see, they're going to be working hard. They're going to be working hard. So, like, if this person is down and out, which people lose their jobs sometimes, they're going to be, like, really hard at work to make sure they get back on track. And they're going to work hard in the relationship, too. And look, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this person's going to be more open and receptive to love. Because they're in a different place right now in their life. Oops. I love a Louisiana accent, especially on a man. That's a weakness for me. But they have different tones. Like, there's somebody. I ain't even gonna say it because he probably be watching. Anyways, I love their accent. And one of my friends, she's from... I ain't gonna say it because I'm probably gonna get, like, dinged. But the N.O., let's say that. She's from there and her accent is thick and I love it. So we have the Ace of Swords. So this person is going to bring a lot of honesty and clarity to you. Buy a lovely bird's nest. Tell your kids, hey, you can always come back and watch it later. They ain't just me, you scaring me. I haven't eaten nothing since. I don't even know if they know I'm a reader either. I don't know if, like, he picked up on that or not. But the wife is perfect. Like, she's nice. The wife is not a problem. It's just her husband I don't really care for. And I think he was talking to me one time and he was like touching my arm. And I was trying to, like, back up because I don't never disrespect anybody who's in a relationship. I've always been like that. Like, if a couple comes up and the man's talking, I'll look at the woman. Like, I know I don't want them, but it's a respect thing. We have Two of Wands. So yeah, this person's on a journey. They're on a path from darkness is what I see here. So it's like they have a choice to stay where they're at or move forward, and they chose to move forward. And so by them moving forward, that's how they're going to meet you on their path. And you guys kind of are doing the same thing, like moving forward in a positive light. I know. I be jumping sometimes. Like, I see my little curly hair on the floor and I think it's like a roach or something, and then I'll jump. They ain't just me. Let's talk about something. See, look, I'm getting scared now. Let's talk about something else. I know I'm probably like one of the scariest readers y'all probably done seen. Because I really feel like I feel stuff deeply. That's all. Like, even my neighbor on the other side of the wall, like, I remember one day she had come over, and then my first thought, she was knocking on my door. And the first thought for me was, like, she's in a domestic situation. And sure enough, I pull cards. I know, because I don't open the door for nobody. But I pulled cards, and it was saying that there was, like, a domestic violence type of thing. So, sorry, I was hearing the one of these candles is just doing the most. I think it's bubbling the liquid. I think that's what it is. Anyway, I'm about to sage after this because the conversation took a whole nother turn and I don't feel like dealing with it. So yeah, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that means this person is not going to be an overthinker. They're going to go with their first mind, and that's it. They're not going to be overcomplicated. And there goes the Emperor. So this is going to be a leader. Like, this is going to be a different experience that you have not had before in an individual. Let's pull some more cards about this new person for Capricorn. When is your birthday? Oh no, just me. Don't feel bad. I'm just scary, like I said. And they're from Louisiana too. I think I already said that. And they moved over here like I think sometime last year. I don't know. Um, my birthday is January 14th. Oops. What was that snuck out? I want to exchange energy with you. That snuck out. As you guys can see, I love oracle cards, and I probably go overboard when it comes to readings because I'm the type of person I need to like make sure it feels like it's done. I know I could probably do like Patreon and stuff like that, but I don't even know what that is, and I don't got time right now. I tried that at one point, not Patreon, but putting stuff, and it's like, nah. What else do they need to know about the new love? When I think of you, I touch myself. Okay. So, somebody already mentioned they're tired of their B.O.B. Okay. So what I get from this is that I don't think that this is going to be like a purely sexual connection, because I feel like this person wants to like respect you. So instead of doing stuff with you, they're going to do it with themselves. That's what I get with this. Because they want to, but I feel like they're going to respect your boundaries, because some of you may have a boundary up about that. But yeah, so this person definitely finds you attractive, clearly, without getting too explicit there. You said me. Oh my God. Yeah, Capricorn men are something else. It's like you're opposite. They try to like, at least the one I was dealing with, but he was also in the military. So that's probably why. Every time I talk about dude, y'all probably like, damn, how many you done had? Like, I have lived life in the last 5 years, okay? And I move on. If I get tired of you, I move on. Which means that we weren't compatible. What else does Capricorn need to know about this new love? Let's just have fun. Don't fall in love. So I feel like this is a message for you guys. That's kind of like what I was saying in the beginning, or not in the beginning, but a part of the reading at some point. Just go into it with the mindset of, this isn't going to be my forever person. Like, just enjoy whatever you guys like, the talks that you have. You know, if you guys are going out on dates, just enjoy that, because I feel like if the pressure is taken out of it, that's when things will progress a little bit more. Because just from my personal experience, I feel like I'm a little too strong up front, which some of that is protection, to protect myself. But I feel like that kind of deters people. So they look at me like, damn, like if you just were not as rah, this probably could have progressed somewhere. But I'm changing my mind about that. And it's not changing me to fit someone else's like requirements. It's really just me doing better for myself. That's how I look at it. You said leave you quick. I've never had a good Cappy man. They're kind of, the Cappy men, why did I say like that? Capricorn men kind of remind me of Aries a little bit, but they're not as like strong. So they're like very subtle. They like attention. So they'll be on their best behavior, and they'll do their best because they like to have the accolades. They like to hear that they did a good job. At least that's how the Capricorn was that I talked to at one point. Look at you. Is it Erstru? I'm blind as a bat. Erstruly? What else do they need to know about the new love? I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way. Let me sit on that one. Okay. So I feel like this person, I don't know if this is going to be in the beginning or as it's getting serious, they may be trying to pull back because they're a little scared. And this could be y'all too. Because I kind of feel this may be y'all, because I feel like your person is sure of themselves, of what they want. They're not 100% sure, you know, because they do have their flaws and their faults, but I feel like this is y'all. So you guys may be like running from this because it's too good to be true in your eyes. Please don't do that. I mean, I'm just saying, if it's feeling good and you don't feel any negativity from this person and you don't have any like conflicting, chaotic type of energy from them, like just give it a chance. I feel like you guys, Capricorn, may run, and I just talked about that too, but I feel like you run at the first sign of like what you feel is a red flag. Now, if it's a real red flag, then yeah, definitely get up out of there. But this also talks about honesty too, because it's like, I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way. So someone is able to express themselves. So if they don't like something, they're going to let you know. And that's right under, right on top of the Ace of Swords. So yeah. I love you. Aw. That is so sweet. Yeah, so this person's going to definitely love you. Wow. There's nothing more to say about that one. You say you had to talk to your mom. I know moms are always great for that. What else? Oop. So, I enjoy you. We vibe. I'm insecure about us. I want to have a baby with you, which I said that the Empress. So, this person can see themselves having a family with you. We also had children, but I feel like the person has children. But it could also mean that they want to have children with you. I'm going to hold on until I can't anymore. So I feel like the dating phase is going to last like quite a bit. But I think it's because you want to make sure. Both of you guys actually want to make sure if this is the right thing. Because it says I'm insecure about us. So I really feel like both of you have been equally hurt to a point where you just don't trust. It's hard for you to trust. And I feel like that's where the insecurity comes from. Because you're wondering, is this person going to be like the other person? But this person, the new person, they definitely do enjoy your company. Sorry, that's like bothering me. Which one of y'all is doing this? Bubbling. Depression is real. I am not okay. So yeah, like we have depressed energy here twice. This person really takes a lot to heart. And also what I'm getting with that too is this person and you, whoever it applies to, can't stomach another heartbreak. Like that's not in the cards. So I feel like you guys are going to take your time, but this person's going to like really prove to you that they're the one. Because this person can't go through a heartbreak or pain again. Like they just can't. It's like what broke the camel's back? You mean the world to me. These cards don't ever come out. This one don't ever come out. So this person is realizing that you do mean the world to them. Like as you guys get more into it, that's when this person's going to realize, like, I don't want nobody else to have Capricorn. So sweet. Sweetie pie. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, I think I'm done. I think we can end it on a good note there because I feel like this is a good reading. I'm going to keep watching. Well, I don't never watch my videos like that. So I'm going to save. I said save this one. Like, I have access to it. It's time for me to go to bed. I'm not making no type of sense, y'all. I'm not making no type of sense. So, who's from Wales? Hey, Shanika. Baby bummy. I was thinking about kids the other day, and I said, you know what? I feel like I'm too old to have a child. Another one when I have like one that's about to be 13. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air with that. But if you don't have kids, just know kids are very difficult. You know. And it's like heightened if you have a special needs child. Some days I just like don't even care what's happening in the living room or the room. Like I just want to break. Thank you, Shanika. I know I don't post nearly as much as everybody, but I'm the type I can't post if I don't feel called to do so. So I might make up a schedule though. I already kind of have it planned out that I was gonna make a schedule after school's finished. So y'all gonna have to wait like another couple months. So maybe this time next year I'll be able to like establish a more consistent timeline. And my bookings will be open a lot more as well. Dang, you from the Philippines? I have cousins that are half black and half Filipino. I remember I had to go to one of their, I was about to say ancestors' house, one of their family members' house, and we had to take our shoes off at the door. And I did. I was respectful, but I was like, dang, I didn't know that. And that was the first time that I seen like an ancestor like altar because they have food sitting out, and I was like, why is that there? Like I did not know anything. I was so like I didn't know what I was doing. Well, happy birthday, independent queen. Shanika, I'll be looking for you. That's why I said too. Good night, Anna. If you're gone already, then my bad. I seen that late. But yeah, you can go back to the front, Shanika. You said what? Oops. Oops. I was trying to get to the bottom. Dang, I don't know why I just got sleepy. All right, y'all. Ladies and gents and ladies, you guys have a good night. It's already like Tuesday. So enjoy yourselves. I will catch you guys later. I might do a general for everybody else too, but yeah. All right. I will see you later. Have a good night.